Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Pwny Montana, and we're back once again. And right now we're going to talk about MUTSQUADS. For those of you who have not heard MUTSQUADS, team play is fucking back, fellas. Info on MUTSQUADS. There hasn't been too much to talk about, honestly, with MUTSQUADS, but there's going to be an offensive coach, a defensive coach, and a head coach. Now, the way that this is gonna work, if say I'm the offensive coach, whatever my offense is, my MUT offense, that's what's gonna be brought into the game. If you're the defensive coach, your defense is gonna be brought into the game, and that's what it's gonna be. If you're playing with a friend and you see his overall is 99 and he's got the most OP players on defense, you're gonna want him to be the defensive coach, because those are gonna be the players that are gonna be on the field for you. You're not gonna be able to pick and choose who you're doing. It's gonna be MUTSQUADS. It's not gonna be 3v3 on regs and all that shit. It's MUTSQUADS, man. Get some goons with you, get some monsters, and 3v3, man. Dominate. You know what I'm saying? The head coach is going to manage the clock, and he's going to be able to choose like the stadium and the uniforms and shit. Now exactly what I just said. Your offensive captain brings in all players from offense and special teams for that user's MUT lineup. So it doesn't matter if the person you're playing with has 800 million overall night train lane. He will not be able to be on your team if he's not on the defensive captain's side of the team. It's only your offense. When on offense, you control the QB at the start of every single play. You're not locked on any player, but you are the quarterback. If you're the offensive captain, you are the quarterback. You can switch, but you start off as the quarterback. The offensive captain also controls the audibles and the adjustments on offense. When on defense, the user can control any of the 11 players on the field not controlled by another user. There is no locking into only linebackers, defensive line, or secondary like team play used to be. Team play before, depending on the settings, there used to be able to lock a specific side of the field. Like if you wanted to play with the secondary or the linebackers, or just be part of the trenches. That's how it used to be back in the day when team play used to be around. The defensive captain, like I said, he brings in all the defensive players for the MUT lineup. Brings in the defensive playbook and calls every play on defense. When on defense, the user can control any player on the level. Blah, 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 blah. There is no locking into only linebackers. I already said that. Controls all audibles on defense. When on offense, the user can control anyone besides the QB at the start of the play. Only at the start. A lot of people were thinking that the offensive captain is the quarterback and that's it. No. Only at the start of the play, whoever's the quarterback has to press O or B and switch over to somebody else. Now the head coach brings in the stadium, the uniform, and that's pretty much it. They call it timeouts and they determine the results of the penalties and all that nonsense. When on offense, same old nonsense as defense. When on defense, same thing as offense. As you can tell, the head coach has a little less responsibility on your MUT squad. We have found this role perfect for your friends that may be new to Ultimate Team but don't have the squad. Pretty much, say you got myself and I'm a pretty good player, and you got Jesus on one side, and you got, babe, give me another religious figures that I can use. Young Metro. You got Jesus. Shut up. You got Jesus and Young Metro on the other side, and Young Metro got a monster defense, and Jesus got the holy water offense. Nice. I could come in with no team at all, with my godlike stick skills, and yo, shut the f up. Adding personnel. No, you add an annoyance. I come in with my stick skill, like I said, and we'll be able to dominate with what we're given and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Now that you understand the roles, you're ready to jump into a game. As I mentioned earlier, each game will start off 3v3. It's not 5v5 and all that stupid shit. It's 3v3. That is it. Now that you understand the roles, you're ready to jump into a game. As I mentioned earlier, each game will start off 3v3 in the event that a player must leave early before the session is completed, the game will continue on and the role of the player who left will be transferred to someone else still left in the game. For example, if your offensive captain leaves early, the play call and QB responsibilities will move to the head coach and everything else stays exactly the same, and the game is still able to be played to completion. There are quite a few new gameplay mechanics that have been designed with MUTSQUADS in mind, but those details will have to wait for another blog. That blog has not come out yet. And that's pretty much it on MUTSQUADS, you guys. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to see more, man, you already know what to do. It's been real. I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.